Okay, so hello everyone, welcome you all in the new videos, and today we will just talk on the topic of co-interior angles and corresponding angles and alternate interior angles. So we will learn today that what is corresponding angles, what is alternate angles, and what is co-interior angles. So here before I start, I would like to say that when we learn about this, at the time it's totally based on the figure there. We have to understand the parallel lines, and when any lines bisect the both parallel lines there, then at the time the angles which are formed there inside and outside, about that we will learn here. Now if you see, I'll just draw one figure here. You can see there is two lines, and these two lines are parallel. And how we know? If this arrow is given over there, it indicates that the both lines are parallel to each other, and parallel lines, they never bisect each other or they never meet each other. Okay, and here if any line bisect them, then at the time these co-interior angles, corresponding angles and alternate angles, we have to find out which one is the alternate, which one is the corresponding, and which one is the co-interior here. So if we talk about these three angles here, now let me write the names over here. Suppose this is A, this is B, C, D, E, F, Z, H, and now these are the name of the angles here, points, and by using them we will write the name of the angles. Now say, if you see here, suppose there is co-interior angles. So always remember, co-interior angles means the angles which are between the two parallel lines, and these angles are in the same side. For example, if we take this angle here, then the angles which is co-interior with this is this one. Now you can see these both angles are inside the parallel line, so and they are in the same side, so they are co-interior angles. And the properties of co-interior angle is what? Whenever we add or we do the sum of co-interior angles, then their sum will be always 180 degree. When we add the angles, then it will be always 180 degree. Now you can see here, when we add this angle and this, so it will be always 180. So for example, what is the name of this angle? ADF. Like you can see, angle ADF and DFE is and plus D. I'll write here angle DFE. When we add them, its sum will be always 180. Okay, and what is the name of these angles? What is the relation between these both angles? It's a co-interior. What is the relation? It is co-interior angle, COINTERIOR, co-interior, ANGLES, angles. So these both are co-interior angles. And not only this, let's talk about corresponding too. Now if we talk about corresponding, one more I will just tell you, like this one is the co-interior. Now if you see in the another side, this side, then there also we will get the co-interior angles, this one and this one, these both are co-interior. Okay, so we have two co-interior angles over here. And now if we talk about, now I will just drop this co-interior one, and let's see about the corresponding. Corresponding means the angle, one angle is inside the parallel lines and one is outside. For example, here one angle is here and one angle is in the same side, but it is out of this parallel line. This is between parallel lines and this is out of the parallel lines. Now if you see them, their relation is corresponding. Their relation is what? Corresponding angles. And their property is what? The corresponding angles are always equal to each other. For example, if the value of this is A, suppose A, then the value of F, this one is also what? A, because they are equal. So, we can just write the name of this angle BDC, angle BDC, and this one is equal to, because correspondings are equal. So, equal to which angle? This one, that is what? DFZ. So, DFZ angle, sorry, we never forget to put the symbol of angle there. So, angle DFZ, and what is the reason why they are equal? Because they are corresponding angles. They are corresponding angles. ESPONDING, corresponding, GLES, angles. They are corresponding angles. That's why they are equal, and that is their properties too. Now, we just learned about these two, cointerior and corresponding, and the last one is remaining there, cointerior. That is not last, but today only we are going to talk about three, that is cointerior angles, corresponding angles, and alternate angles. That's why I am saying out of these three, now the last one is alternate angle. Now, what is the alternate here? Always remember, if we talk about alternate, we can simply know like that. If it makes Z, okay, Z, then we can say yeah, it's alternate. For example, suppose if we take this angle, then the alternate of this one is this one. Now, these two angles are alternate angles. Now see, and why I said it's Z, see here, from A to D and D to F, this is one angle, and from D to F and F to G is another. So, you can see here it's making Z like structure. Yes, if we don't see this and these two, then you can see it is Z. That's why I said there. Okay. Now, let's see. After this, what is the properties of alternate angle then? Then it is also, the properties of alternate angles are also, they are equal to each other. Okay, they are equal. So, if this one is 40 degree, then you just be confirmed that this one is also 40 degree. If these two lines are parallel, always remember I have given the parallel symbol here. Okay. So, if this one is 40, then this one is also 40. What is the reason behind that? Because it's the alternate angles. They are the alternate angles, and the properties of alternate angles is that the alternate angles are equal to each other. That's why they are equal. Now, how we can just write that? For example, let's see what is the name of this angle here. So, angle A, D and F is equal to, now we have to write this angle. So, this, to write this angle, we can write BFZ or BFZ or DFZ, any one you can write. So, I suppose I will write D1. So, DFZ. So, angle DFZ. So, these angles are alternate, and that's why they are equal. So, we can just write here, they are, why they are equal? Because it's a alternate angles, that's why these angles are equal. They are alternate because alternate angles are always equal. So, now see, it's a being or NATE, alternate angles, they are the alternate angles, that's why they are equal. So, we have to know this much, and we have to know anyhow this, because it is very important in order to find the angles, because lots of questions will ask in geometry from this topic. So, if you understand these things, then it will be helpful in different questions of geometries there. So, this much for today. Bye bye. See you in the next video, and please wait, please do subscribe my channel.